All right, snap. Yo, what up, family? Sensei, man. I figured I'll just get on here as I'm riding to go and get this title renewed for my truck, um, my Sprinter van. Sold my Sprinter van, and homeboy got the title confused and bunch of headaches. But we're gonna talk a little bit today. You see the title, you know what it is. I know I'm late now because I had shot a video before on it with the clips and everything. But you know, Netflix got this thing on lock, and we gonna talk a bit. Let me just get my garage door down and find out where my damn gloves is at. But yo, that fight, a lot of people was upset about that fight, and I have no idea why. And I'm gonna explain myself to you guys. You just tell me your thoughts in the comment section, because I'm curious to hear what you guys feel took place and what was your expectations. See, one of my favorite quotes of all times is expectations is the mother of frustration. And you know, when people have expectations, you're thinking that everything is going to go the way you want it to go. And when it don't, you get upset. Including my wife. She's a boxing fan. You know what I mean? She boxes. She's a martial artist, but she know how to box too. So I wasn't excited about the fight at all. Why? Because I look at everything on TV, on YouTube and everywhere else as one big movie. I had to pull over. Damn batteries died. Yeah, so when I look at stuff online, I don't look at it with the mindset of it being reality, because there's something known as acting. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are really good actors. They know how to put on a show. So when I saw the Mike Tyson first versus Jake Paul fight, I said, okay, that's going to be another moneymaker. I mean, Mayweather did it. Mayweather did it with McGregor. And I think Mayweather did it with Logan Paul, Jake Paul's brother. So everybody's excited. The fight gets postponed. It gets delayed to a later date. Now, they get an official date, and the date happened last Friday. So now people's excited. People spending money. They doing all this stuff. And the rave is like, oh my God, Mike Tyson is gonna knock out Jake Paul. Hey, yo, have you seen the clips of Mike Tyson? He's looking good. He's looking good. Man, listen, man. I could make Stevie Wonder look good boxing on any edited video. That's why it's called edited. You could make anybody look good. Mike Tyson is 58 years old. Jake Paul is what, 27? Or I think he's 27 or maybe 28. It's a 30-year difference. And you're telling me that you think that Mike Tyson is going to knock out Jake Paul? Jake Paul is a much bigger dude, much faster, much stronger. And I'm not saying that you can't do that in the martial arts world. Yeah, you could do that. But when you got gloves on and you're sanctioned to certain rules and regulations, it's a different kind of game. So now Mike Tyson, he comes walking out, and I seen Mike Tyson trip. He literally tripped. And I said, oh man, that's it, it's over. Because I could tell on the first walkabout that he was not going to make it. He gets in the ring, and as you see, he start off real quick in the first two rounds. He wins the first two rounds. He's throwing little punches, and I'm like, yeah, he ain't going to make it. Round 1, 2 minutes. He sits down in the ring in his corner, and this dude is breathing like as if he just ran from the damn cops, right? So I said, oh man, nope. This fight is not going to be what nobody thought. And I'm watching my wife, and I'm watching myself, and I'm looking at her, and she's gritting her teeth and hoping to see more. Well, Mike Tyson's legs gave out like a flat tire on my Harley Davidson. His legs was giving out. He looked like if Jake Paul just pushed him, he would have fell. And I'm not being disrespectful to a legend. But you know, when you're a legend, you stay a legend. You stay in the past. That's what you are. You're a legend. Stay where you are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the punches, and he throw punches, and he's holding a punch like this. He's holding a punch, and I'm like, yeah, that's choreographed. Because for me, I know for a fact, if I hold a punch, that's when I'm in the dojo, and we're training, and I got to make sure that I'm being a good uki and let my teacher beat the crap out of me just to demonstrate things. So therefore, if I'm sparring with somebody, I'm not going to be throwing no punch and holding it there. So you can tell it was choreographed. There were points where Jake Paul punched him and pushed him. It wasn't even a punch. It was a push punch. You know what I'm saying? So, and we all know that if Jake Paul wanted to light up Mike Tyson's ass, he would have been lit up. He would have been done. He would have just been like, bada boom, bada bam, done. First round over, right? Because Mike Tyson ain't got it no more. He don't got it no more. So people get mad about the fight. And I'm saying to people like, look, you can't get mad about the fight. You can only get mad at yourself because you're the one that went to go spend money. You're the one that put yourself in a situation where you thought it was going to be this and that. They didn't put a gun to your head. What they did was a business venture. They made boxing even more corrupt than it is now. But Mike Tyson made what? $20 million? Jake Paul made what? $40 million? And that's just the intro. Netflix, I'm sure Netflix made a killing. As a matter of fact, that was the #1 boxing match of all times. Okay, think about all those great fights that was held. Great fights, and this piece of crap fight wasn't even a fight. It was a expedition. It was a show, right? They made money. Mike Tyson. I don't know if Mike Tyson tarnished his legacy or not. I don't think he did. I think Mike Tyson just made a powerful move. Heck, I'll go in the ring and fight somebody for $20 million, and I'll play around the ring too. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way that you could actually think that Mike Tyson was going to come out there looking like as if he's the 20-year-old Mike Tyson again. I know that's the hopes and dreams, but there's nothing wrong with dreams, you know what I'm saying? They say dreams is one step from making something reality, right? Sometimes the dream remains a dream and nothing becomes reality because the reality is that there's another person on the other end that's way more powerful and way more stronger than you are. So this was a business move on both sides. They planned it all. There's no way that Jake Paul was going to knock out Mike Tyson. That did not go, that went against the script. And they were only able to fight where? In Texas, because there are limitations to ages and medical health, all this stuff where you're not allowed to get in the ring after a certain age. You know what I'm saying? You got to qualify. You got to check with the doctors. You got to do all this. But Texas is a little light on those regulations. So therefore, they were able to get that fight going in Texas, and that's what happened. So let me know if you feel like you got bamboozled, or did you already know or felt that this situation was going to take place? And you already knew that you was going to see exactly what you saw because you were very smart and you were ahead of the game, okay? But if you was one of those people who was there waiting to see Mike Tyson knock out Jake Paul, leave it in the comments, and I want to know why you thought Mike Tyson was going to be able to knock out Jake Paul. Mike Tyson is a fighter still at heart, but when you look at what Mike Tyson did, one thing I know for a fact is that when you're a fighter, you're always going to be a fighter, and there's going to be reflexes that your body naturally does. Mike Tyson clearly was holding off, and his reflexes was not good because he's not a good actor, and he was told he needs to act. And biting that glove, that was probably his mechanism to bite the glove as a reminder. Yo, bite the glove, bite the glove. That way you don't go crazy. You see what I'm saying? He was biting his glove excessively. And when I looked at Mike, it didn't look like Mike Tyson was really there. It looked like he was on something. I don't know if he smoked some weed or maybe something stronger. I don't know what he did, but Mike Tyson was not there. I didn't see anybody there. They asked him if he could fight, if he would fight at the very end. He said, yeah.
You know, he said, hey man, I'm Tyson, man. I'll go out, I'll fight his brother. I'll fight his brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So we'll see what happens.
Yo, my man said, what? Who are you talking to? I'll F you up, man. I'll kill you, bro. I said, what the hell is that? And then a lot of people was talking about when Mike Tyson tried to shake Jake Paul's hands, they're talking about how disrespectful that was. That wasn't disrespectful. The man did not see the handshake, okay? He did not see how is a man going to give so much homage and respect to somebody and then not shake your hands at the end? He didn't see. And then the camera cut off again, and then you see they give the hug and did what they had to do. Yo, people just nitpick for all the dumb crap, for no damn apparent reason. They just nitpick and try to blame everything for everything. You know what I'm saying? They try to make the big things out of nothing. But that fight, the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, I don't even know why we calling it a fight. Because it is not a fight. It is literally something that you can look at and say that was literally just a big TV show that you was able to watch, and you got a chance to see some real fights before the main fight, which was just a ha-ha moment. And they're looking at you and they saying, yeah, we got them suckers. But what's going to happen is people are getting tired of the BS with everything in this world right now in America. People are getting really fed up of politics, sports, music, because, you know, you got this, then you got Puffy situation, then you got the political stuff that people going crazy about, then you got the he-she stuff people going crazy about, then you got the wars happening around the world, then you got the words nuclear bombs coming up, you got all this stuff popping, right? So the world is literally just sitting back and holding on to threads right now. But let me know your thoughts in this fight. Do you feel like this fight was rigged? Do you feel like Mike Tyson still got it and he was holding back? Or do you feel like Mike Tyson should just hang it up and just continue doing his podcast and just get away from boxing? Maybe go into, maybe just host boxing events or open up a camp or do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious. Let me know what up. And yo, on a side note, yo, respect to all of you guys out there, man, that's riding y'all bikes. I have not been riding my bike in a minute because I'm taking care of so many different things, man. I've been going through a lot with my business and trying to get things done, and I got to spend thousands of dollars on a new website to rebuild a website. And this has nothing to do with my business channel getting hacked. But right after that, things just started going downhill. But I'm gonna tell you guys, this is where I thrive though. No matter how crappy things might feel, I thrive in the sense of just moving through the hardship and testing my character. So when you guys are going through something that's crazy and it's hard, this ain't like a Mike Tyson fight where it's all planned. Life is not planned. Life is something that's just, it just happens, right? So you just gotta live it. And you gotta figure out ways to solve it. And sometimes you gotta step away from the problem, rebuild your mind, and recertify yourself, and then attack it again. And if it don't work, then go back at it again. Because when I tell you I'm going through a lot right now, oh my gosh, man. I'm going through a lot right now. But it is what it is. I'm still here. I'm still riding. I'm still alive. I'm still well. God is good, baby. That's all I got to tell you guys. You feel me? All right, leave those comments. I'm curious to hear what y'all got to say. Let's go. I'm out of here. Let's keep on getting these miles. Let's get that money. Let's get that muscle, even though I'm not getting no miles right now. I ain't calling these no damn miles. This is a little local riding. But anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.